Hello, everyone. It's Kev here. Just want to talk to y'all for a few minutes about. I don't know. I just read something on in the group that was kind of grabbed my attention, and I just wanted to highlight y'all for a second. All right. Let my theme music play.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? The Rock says.
Black men being brutally honest with everyone. We say, know your role and shut your mouth and listen, because we about to be brutally honest with everyone. That's right, know your damn role. Just here to talk to y'all today about these Democrats for a second. And I don't know. After recent years, I don't understand why we still fucking with them. Yeah, this is actually my favorite version of the Rock's entrance music out of all the versions. Yeah, I'm an Attitude Era fan. All right, that's enough of that. All right, let me find this post real quick. Let's see what our people are talking about today. The screen refresh. I might not be able to find it, but basically, what the post was saying that the Democrats participated in voting in a Blue Lives Matter bill, and apparently, this bill, if you assault a cop, you get 10 years, pretty much. 10 years. They're trying to make sure that they protect these cops as much as they can from unarmed people. But why do we keep messing with the Democrats though? Why do we keep doing it? They pretty much showed you that they're number one, a party full of SJWs, forcing you to think a certain way instead of letting free thought prevail. I don't get it sometimes. Yeah, I mean, what really opened my eyes was the Democratic primary of 2016, when Hillary Clinton ran against Bernie Sanders, and it was so blatantly obvious what the Democrats were doing. You know, some of my quote unquote wokeness, right? That kind of started around then. I mean, I knew things were jacked up, and I knew things weren't what they seemed, but after like just following the Democratic primary, I really learned how dirty politics work. I was a real big Bernie Sanders fan. Yeah. Yeah, I know somebody thinking out there, Kevin, you a black man being brutally honest. How can you be a fan of a white man? Oh my gosh. Then this is when I had the clap back of, well, maybe you don't go see movies starring white people. I didn't know that. Maybe I'm less black for going to see the Avengers. But anyway, I found the post, as I state, and I will continue to state, I will not use a YouTube channel for personal attacks against the members of the Facebook group. In fact, most people in this world doesn't even know a Facebook group named Black Men Being Brutally Honest with Everyone exists. So why use this page to personally attack when we can reach out to millions of people and spread some positivity and to tell your ass the truth? So anyway, I found the post. Let me read what this young man, yes, it was a young black man. Let me read what he said. Democrats just voted to pass a Blue Lives Matter bill giving 10 years to anyone who assaults a cop. Resisting qualifies. Okay, based on videos of people resisting that I've seen on social media, they're gonna call everything resisting. I guess resisting is putting your fat ass knee in the back of the neck of another human being because you think your life is more important than theirs. Yeah, safety first. But he did put an informative comment in here, also the same young man, because he has one react and he has yet anybody to really participate in the conversation with him, which is a sad part about predominantly black Facebook groups. They only worry about fuckery and not really worry about good information to raise our awareness. He said the majority of House Democrats, including some of the chamber's more progressive members, lined up to support the bill. A total of 162 Democratic members backed the bill, while just 24 voted against the measure. Representative Keith Ellison, who represents Minnesota and has come to be affiliated with the Bernie Sanders wing of the party, voted for the bill, as did Arizona Representative Raul Grijalva and Jan Schakowsky of Illinois. Negroes keep overwhelmingly voting Democrat. Yeah, his last statement was based off opinion. But I'm not here to tell you to be pro Republican. I'm not telling you to be pro Democrat because remember, early last year they voted against bringing pharmaceuticals from Canada. And that's a goddamn shame because they're across the border. And Bernie Sanders was one of the biggest proponents of the measure to bring pharmaceuticals from Canada. You know who voted against it? The person at one time was regarded by people on social media as the next Barack Obama, Senator Cory Booker, coming up with all kinds of wild explanations as to why they didn't want pharmaceuticals from Canada. He couldn't just say, I'm sullying myself with corporate money, which is most of them anyway. It's hard to trust anything. I think what we need to start doing as a people is, number one, if we're going to vote, we need to start vetting. We need to start vetting the people that we vote for. And believe me, from these values that I'm seeing, it don't seem like it's going to be either Democrat or Republican. But even if it is Democrat or Republican, just research the candidate. Don't vote for somebody just because they're affiliated with a party. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say. I just want people to open their eyes and not to fall into so much indoctrination because these people are letting us down. They've been letting us down big time since Orange Hair got into office. Shit, they've been letting us down big time. Shoot, ever since police brutality. ever since the Trayvon Martin verdict. I mean, but police brutality didn't start with Trayvon. Trayvon it just caught national fire. But why do we keep voting Democrat? All I've ever known to vote Democrat. When I was a kid in the 80s, Democrats were basically losers. They kept losing to Republicans. Went through all that Reagan era crap. Yep. Then we went to George Bush, and then we got William Jefferson Clinton, which was a great president, but Trump getting elected is sort of indirectly his fault as well. I mean, maybe we ought to explain that some other time. But just saying. They vote for a bill that gives even more protection to the already protected law enforcement, who seems to be getting away with anything they want. Yeah, yeah, black men, we have to speak out a little bit more on this. When BS like this happens, and we can't let it go. We can't speak about it for 2 or 3 days or make it a hot topic on social media, and then it just fizzles out because some BS happens with some celebrity, like let's dick police who he's dating or something like that, because I'm sure that's far more important than people fucking up your communities with their bad decisions who they vote for. Shoot, I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm sitting up here trying to be pro Trump either, because what do we do as a people? We come up with all this reasoning to not accept what another man is saying. Of course, yeah. If you want to be anti-Democrat, then you always have somebody blurting out, "Oh, you must have voted for Trump then." "Oh, I did." "Oh, what good is that doing you?" Shit, what good is it doing you? What good was you doing you to vote for Hillary? I voted for Hillary. Yeah, that was the sorriest vote I ever casted. I wanted to vote for Bernie so bad. And if I'd have written Bernie's name in back then, like I really wanted to. I was looking at the write-in ballots. I was like, damn, I should pick that up and with a fat ass Sharpie write in Bernie Sanders. But I figured that Hillary Clinton needed all the help she could get, and just still wasn't enough. Yeah, just like yeah, we also just need to just really, as black men, we just need to start taking leadership in our communities because it's pretty clear through the general consensus that we we're going to be the ones that have to do it. We're going to be the ones that have to do it. Stop relying on some politician. Start relying on somebody just because they Democrat, and even somebody stop relying on somebody just because they black. I mean, we've been kind of disappointing lately ourselves. I mean, the Blue Lives Matter bill angers me. It really does. As a black man, it touches me deep down. Just cops and feminists. I swear. If they get any more protection, they'll be gods. Shoot, I guess that's what they're going for too. Well, anyway, just wanted to holler at y'all for a second. Just want to let y'all know is don't even look at a cop wrong if you're a young black man. Don't do it because they're gonna kill you, or they're gonna put their knee on your back, mess up your vertebrae or something, and then put you in jail, saying that you attack their knees with your back in the back of your neck and all the other stuff because blue lives matter. Yeah, Smurfs. Yeah, the only blue lives I know are Smurfs, and they're not real. How's your life a color? Yeah, well, I mean, you can say that about black people. Yeah, our lives are about our color. It always has been in the United States. And yeah, this was a very racially motivated decision. If you don't think so, think again. Stop relying on these people. As far as presidential candidates, if Bernie runs again, I'm gonna vote for Bernie. Will it do any good? We have yet to see it. Oh, but in other good news, the Obamas have inked the deal with Netflix. Yeah, they've inked a deal with Netflix to do a several project deal. To start creating content for Netflix, like original shows and dramas. I don't know if it's going to be fictitious or anything like that, but I'm sure there's going to be a couple of documentaries included. They're probably going to make a documentary on Obama's entire presidency. Everybody has their opinion about his presidency, but I think they'll take Obama over orange hair. Trust me, I'll take Obama over orange hair. I mean, that's a totally debatable point, though. I mean, I still think about the lack of action in Flint. That's another thing, lack of action. Them people, I hear they're rebuilding to try to get clean water back into running into Flint, but so many lives were affected by that in a negative way. Lead poisoning doesn't go away, and it can affect people for generations. Look that up. Do your research. Well, anyway, just from now on, we as a people, we either just need to research our candidates, push who we want to push forward, and or if we don't like the people in, let's find somebody and build them up. Building. That's one thing. That's one word that I always hear in the group. Let's build. Build what? Build another post where you complain for like 500 comments. Uh, all right, guys. This is just some thoughts. Just some thoughts. Okay, and also please look for a weekly broadcast with myself and other group members. We're just chatting it up on current events and basically things that we feel like talking about. So thanks, and also a word to my subscribers. I think I'm at 67 right now. Ain't no telling I might lose one or two, but that's what happens. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. I want to simultaneously stream in between Facebook and YouTube. I think that'll be a very big thing for everyone involved, and greater things will happen from that. So, your supporters appreciate it. All right. Yeah, and stop fucking with the Democrats. We already stopped fucking with the Republicans. All right. It's my theme music. Black men being brutally honest says. Black men being brutally honest says. Know your damn role. Shut your mouth and listen.